Sanbonan, Dubela. My name is James Sibego. I'm the managing member of Jabatha Paper and Stationery. This is the company that we started in 2003. Agnes Masabata Sibego, she is the founder, member of the business. She started the business after seeing the opportunities in the stationery business. And 2 years later, I joined the company just to make sure that we are focusing on the right direction of the company. So we both put our hands together and we started the company in a garage. We worked through there with about 2 or 3 staff members. Then we realized that there's a need for the company to grow, not only for ourselves, but for our customers as well. And in 2008, we acquired a warehouse which is 3,256 square meters. And the relationship between us and the suppliers, it grew, and the number of the staff members also grew. And there was also a need for us to open up a branch in Bloemfontein. We also opened up a branch in KZN. So all those, we were doing it because there was a demand that we need to supply to those areas.
Hi, my name is Agnes Masabata Sibeko. My position here at Jabatha Paper and Stationery, I'm a finance and admin manager. My responsibility is to manage the finance and the admin.
And we started the company because we realized that there was a need, especially the schools, universities, to the corporate. The customers needed a company which is flexible, a company that can fulfill their needs. It is the responsibility of us as management as well, just to make sure that at all the times we visit our customers, we make sure that we are still carrying the same vision that our customers want. Because you can have a vision, but if your vision conflicts with the customer, then that vision is not gonna happen, nothing's gonna happen. So it is therefore important that we are frequently in contact with our customers to find out whether are we still fulfilling their needs. We are saying Jabatha is not owned by any individual, but Jabatha is owned by the customers. We respect the customers because without the customers, we cannot go anywhere. And at the same time, we do respect our suppliers as well, because if our suppliers cannot supply us with a quality product, which we do supply, then we cannot go anywhere. We can have as much customers as we have, but if the supply is not there, then we're not going to be going anywhere. So therefore, you need to weigh the two and make sure that you look after your suppliers, you look after your customers. We partnered with different charities where we are helping the disadvantaged children, we are helping the orphans, we are helping the people who are HIV affected as a matter of counseling, as a matter of taking them out of that level where they are and making them aware that they still live after that. That is the responsibility of the company. But as the company is growing, obviously you must not forget where you're coming from. You must not forget your community. You must also not forget your staff members, because for the company to grow, the staff must also be growing. So we at Jabatha, we do pay we do sponsor the staff members who are studying towards their respective responsibilities. We pay full amount for everyone to study on whatever level is. The reason why we're doing that is purely for the fact that if the number of the people are growing and the people should also be upskilled to that particular level. So it is important that the people are skilled to an appropriate level. So eventually we'll be having a pool of well-skilled people. Even if somebody maybe can be skilled in such a way that he does not think that Jabatha is big enough to carry him. If that person goes somewhere else, but that person must pursue the skill that he got here at Jabatha. So we train the people for ourselves. Of course, yes, it's important that the people must be trained for our own organization. But at the same time, if somebody goes out and face the world on his own, he must also say, you know what, it was worth for me to be at Jabatha because this is the kind of skill that we've got. That makes things much easier for each and everyone. And I'm quite confident that we will grow. South Africa is quite a diversified country. That is why even our products are diversified. We have just included one segment within our organization, which is office furniture as well. So we are now more of office solution. We supply paper, we supply stationery. Now we are supplying the office furniture, which is also a division that is doing very well as well. And we also partnered with the manufacturers of the furniture, which is also helping us, to put us to another level. And I'm quite confident that the growth is there, and then we will grow, but as long as we keep on satisfying our customers. Our motto at Jabatha is quality service that you can rely on. That was basically made to all the staff members and to all our customers for the purely reason that we cannot compromise on our principles, both the management and the staff members. Hence, we do have an independent HR department which obviously looks at the ethics of Jabatha and the product that we supply to the market. We all ought to make sure that the product we supply to the market is a product that we are 100% sure that it's coming from a reputable company. That is number one. And we also need to make sure that our staff member, they conduct themselves in the most respectful way to the customers. So it is therefore some of the principles that we cannot compromise it as a company. And we need to carry that right through from the management, sales staff, up until to the warehouse guys. Those are the kinds of principles that we are carrying as a company. Jabatha Paper and Stationery, quality service that you can rely on.